Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since you saw me in it. So I'll be looking at this book. So if you see I'm looking down, that's probably why. Hi, today is 1st of April, so happy new month or April Fools. Thank you so much for 460 subscribers. Road to 500. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, share, etc. So this is like a journal entry, so that means it doesn't have a title. So I will just be yapping, I guess, about my life in general. Since it's April 1st, that means Q1 has ended. That's quarter 1. So I've been good. I wrote my exam and I passed. If you recall from my video when I first, like, this new month, if you recall from my video, that's what I was basically stressing about. I've also smashed some of my goals for the year. My 2025 video, I goals for the year that I released earlier in the year. I think to make this video coherent, I'll break it down into the 3 months of Q1 and what I got up to. So in January, it was mostly preparation for MB. I feel like when I finished my MB and when I passed, I felt like a weight had lifted off my shoulder. Yes, like I felt like finally I can breathe. Like, I think I saw one of my friends posted a picture recently, and she was like, I don't know for you, but my new like, she's in my class, but my new year started in March. And I was like, fair, I can relate so much because that's how it felt. So it was preparation for MB. I also had to do my 10 paper. In Biochem we have a 10 paper we have to submit in, like, impartial fulfillment of our degree. So yes, so I remember, like, even before I went to school, I remember reading in my house. I think that was January 3rd. I know the exact date because I'm quite particular about dates, and, like, I write dates everywhere. So yes, so I think my arc, I don't know why, but I always feel like I need to share something when I do something and it goes well. I think my arc for passing my exam was that I was aiming for a distinction, which ensured that even if I didn't get it, I passed. Do you get? So I just, that's mostly what I do for exams. And God with me, I've actually done pretty well for myself, like, exams wise. I passed almost every exam I've written. So that's my art, just aim for the best. And yeah, I was really close to a distinction in all my 3 courses, but I passed regardless. So if you're writing an exam, I think that is the only advice I'll give you. Just aim for the best. And yeah, that was mostly January. I was reading for my exams, 10 papers. I also had in courses to do when I go back to school. I went really early to school, actually. I think I went back on the 7th, but I didn't mind because I knew I was coming back for my birthday. I almost didn't come for my birthday because, like, they shifted our exam up by a week. But yeah, school was okay, actually. For some reason I haven't had a roomie since I went back to school in January, which I love. So it was calm. School was actually okay, but I was just stressed because I was waiting for MB. I also had some rules I do, like, I have work to do, and, like, coursework, assistant coursework in my class, treasurer. So school was actually okay. I was, well, if I was intense, well, I wasn't, let me not lie, I was actually calm throughout the MB period. I remember I listened to, what's the name, I listen to, is it Elevation Worship? One of them, like, I listen to their playlist every morning before the exam. Gyra Promises, like, that was my jam. So also, in January I was deciding if I should still go home because my exam was shifted by a week. But I went home, and my birthday is February 1st. So my birthday was nice. The reason I was, like, still deciding if I should go home or if I shouldn't go home for my birthday was because my exam that was supposed to be, I think, March 3rd was shifted to February 24th. So I'm glad I did, actually, because I'm this person that I really like. I think that was even part of my goals, really do something for my birthday. So, and, like, it was just one day. I know I could spare one day for myself and my sisters. So I'm glad I came over. It was really nice. Some of our friends came over, my sisters and I. I think all of us decided to bring one person or something, or the notice was short. Yeah, for my case, the notice was short. I wasn't sure I was coming back home, and yeah, so it was really nice. We had cake. We did we did karaoke. What else? Like, we just generally just that I saw Nike. I don't know, I'm just really happy whenever Nike is around. So then I went back to school. Oh my god, the week after my birthday was the ghetto. First I had stomach cramps. I don't wish it on anybody. Like, I don't even know what was going on. And then I had malaria. Yes. That was after my birthday. But I finished my in courses in February. If you notice, I always say I'm writing exams, and that's basically it in courses. So I'm really glad I finished it in February, and yeah, those February mostly preparing for my MB. I went to so many tutorial classes. I still have a beef with biochem department, because if you know that yes, they're not supposed to tell us what is coming out, but like organizing classes and teaching basically not what is even part of the exam, wasting people's time. It's a no. But anyways, I'm glad to be done with Balchem and all their issues. Yeah, so it's just reading prep. In February, in January, before my MBA, I remember I used to read like at least 3 hours a day. It wasn't fun. I gaslighted myself into thinking that reading was fun though. Like, I don't know how I did it. I feel like your mind is like a powerful tool, because I remember like gaslighting myself into being excited to read. Do you get, like, I was looking forward to that time when it's time for me to read. Like I said, your mind is a powerful tool. And then my exam started on the 24th, and we finished March 13th, and that's because we had like a theory paper, practical, everything. So I'm just like yapping. So now we're in March. I think I said I was going like January, February. So now we're in March. February, the only highlight I think was my birthday, the gifts I got, the books I got, the money I got. I feel like another highlight, I can't like starting MD. I can't like, cause like I feel like I've been looking forward to this exam since, so it was finally here. Let's like get it moving, and I think our first paper was anatomy. Oh my god, the anatomy was so bulky. I think we had like 200 OBJ questions. Like, the theory was a lot, 12. It was a lot, but yes. So March, I was still writing MB, but like I think I finished all my theory papers in February, and then it was time for practicals for Viva. Viva is an oral exam, and yeah, then March 14th I think we saw our results, and I passed. I remember that night I couldn't go because our results came out really late, so I stayed till February. I mean till Friday. And I remember that night, me and my friends, I remember like I were in Aisha's room, and we're drinking apple juice and just celebrating having passed. So that was nice. That was the tea. Oh my god. I've had the most amazing holiday. I'm going back tomorrow though. But I've had the most amazing holiday. Like I like somebody replied, I think one of my stories or statuses, and like, you just came home to enjoy, and I said yes, that's what I came to do. So I got my result on Thursday, then I came back home on Friday. I rested, then the next day I went for a silent reading party. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, I'm obsessed with reading and everything that has to do with it. So obviously I had a lovely time. It was at Gaute Institute. It was really nice. It was hosted by Amin is like, I don't know, like, I want to explain her as a book curator, like everything relating to reading, everything. She's there. She has a book club. I'm part of our book club. She was the one that hosted the silent reading party. I was really glad I signed up, because I saw it when I was in school, and I don't even know, I wasn't even sure like I would be able to go, because like we hadn't even started MB then. So I'm really glad that happened. And yeah, it was nice. I started reading Dream Count then, and that's Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's new book. I finished reading it now. If you can read Dream Count, it's a really lovely book. It's really nice. I enjoyed reading it. Yeah, so that was Friday. That was like, I mean, that was Saturday when I just came back. I think, I don't know, my memory is easy for some reason. Okay, after that I went to church on Sunday, and I think I rested that week because like plans were not, I don't know, all the plans I had, something came up, so I just rested that week. Um, and yes, and then on Sunday I went to see my friend. His name is Neto. It's been a long time since I've seen Neto, and it was really nice. We went to eat first, I think at Danfo Bistro, and then went to see a movie, and that was nice. Like, he knows how to hold like a good conversation, so that was really good. I really enjoyed seeing Neto after so long. Um, and then and then that was like the next week. I have 2 weeks for the holiday. I don't know why the timeline is, I don't understand the timeline now that I'm saying it, even though I wrote things down. But like, then the next week, okay, the first week of the holiday, I think I mostly rested. After the silent reading, I went to church, then I rested. Then the next Sunday, I went to Sineto. And then the next week, I think I rested. I hung out with my mom. Oh my god, I feel like that's been my highlight of this holiday. My mom, I hang out with her. She's so funny. Like, she makes me laugh so much. And then she gets me what, like, I was craving mangoes, I was craving plantains. She got me everything I wanted, and she just makes me feel really good. So yes. And then I think on Friday I went to make perfume with Nike. It's called a sniff and create, and it was a good experience. It was nice. We like, you get, let me give the overview of what we did. I think you get like, there are four, and then you get like a hat, like a modifier, a base, and what was the, and I think a blender. So the art has four, like you can choose four scents, like on the, I don't know, that long thing, I can't remember what it's called. And then the modifier is four as well, then the base is one or two, and then the blender is one or two. So that's how you create your scent basically. And yeah, um I want to show you my scent. It's like in a little bottle, but you can check it out in my highlights on my Instagram, Damola 26. It's like the highlight with a yellow art. Yellow means like when you're really happy with the people you're hanging out with. So yes, so it was nice. Me and Nikki made our said there was like a bit of drama afterwards, but let's not delve into that. And then went to eat, and then she took me, went to eat, and then went to Yaba, like, cause the place is in Yaba, and I don't think I've really explored Yaba like that. So went to eat, and I think I got some clothes in Yaba market. Also, I used BLT for the first time. I don't know, when I say all these things, I think I need to give context. I left Nigeria when I was 17, so I was young. And then I came back, I think when I was 19 or 20. And then I went to Babcock, which is like it's in Ogun State. We barely do anything there. So I think that's why I've not done some things. So that's why I haven't used a BRT before. So because like we're just sheltered in Babcock, and when I was younger, obviously my parents used to take me everywhere. So yes. And then on Saturday, Amin gifted me like tickets to like something bookish podcast 100th episode event, and it was really nice. Like, I made new friends. I feel like the people I enjoy being with the most are readers and bookish communities. Like, they are so nice. Like, it's so fascinating. I think I saw an Instagram like a post that said that it's so nice, like watching introverts come out of their shell. No, well, it's not every book person that are, but like when you start most of these events, everybody's just like on their own, and then we do games, and like and you see how heated they get talking about like the books they love and all those kind of things. So it's really nice to experience. Oh my god, I feel like this video is getting really long. But yes, it's like a quarter roundup, and yeah, so then it was lovely. Like, oh my gosh, I mean, it's such a good oats because I remember eating so much there. I ate so much there. Like, there were sandwiches, there was juice, there was a mocktail, like there. And then I won a book. Then we got goodie bags. It was so cute and amazing. And then on Sunday I went to see Costa. It's an Italian restaurant, I think in Via. I was in Lagos. It's on the island shop with Pastor Kenneth, and it was really nice. I went with my sisters too. It was really nice. I feel like we hadn't gone out to hang out, so that was like nice. And then we ate pizza. I think like it was like a platter, so I was just eating everything. And okay, we got gelato, and it was nice. um According to PK's gourmet ice cream, so that was nice. And then yesterday I went to make my hair. I don't know, I've not like gotten used to it, so that's why. And today my friend is coming to see me, and I'm really excited. And I think that's mostly all, but let me round up like my first quarter in terms of like my hobbies and everything I get up to. So I've read 7 books, which is quite funny because last year January I read 9 books, if I recall. So that means the MB really did a number on me. I've watched stuff because when I was reading, I found it really hard to read again, like novels, because of all the bulk I had to read, like all these medical textbooks. So it was really hard for me to just like read to relax. So I went back to my other love, watching movies and series. And what have I watched recently? I've watched Adolescence, I've watched Baby Farm, I've watched I'm watching The Residence, I'm watching Beauty. Like, I'm just watching a lot. And and I also really consume like a lot of YouTube content and vlogs, so that too. Yes, and I finally finished crocheting the top I was making. Yes. And my makeup is actually coming along, like my makeup learning. I went out, yes, like when I went to with Nike out, I did the makeup by myself, and my friendships are making me really happy. Like, I don't know, I felt so loved in the past few days, and I've had really good days. Like, I've had really good days, and that's like a lot. Like, that is something. Like, I know, I remember when I just did not really like life like that, and I really like it now. So it has been an amazing Q1. The highlight was passing MB, and it's getting off my I can't wait for like what the other quarters are bringing with them. And I'm excited for clinicals. Like, since I passed my MB, I moved to clinicals, which is basically like you're now dealing with life people, I think. So I'm going to school tomorrow. Look excited. I don't know school. I'm like, sometimes I'm excited to go, sometimes I'm not. Like, school is never one thing with me. It's always like good or bad, or like in the middle. No, it's always like mixed. So also we're having like our executive photo shoots tomorrow. I think that's why I'm going early. I'm not running for any post this year. I want to really concentrate on 4th year. I hear that it's like bulky, so I'll concentrate on school. And yeah, thank you for watching. I feel like this video is really long, but I've not seen the time yet. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, to like, to share, and I love you guys. Jesus loves you more, and goodbye.